Hey guys, what's going on? Today I got the Kyosho Billizzard FR sitting on the bench today. I am super excited to have this thing. It looks like a ton of fun. Um, it's definitely, I think it's a bigger size truck, but I haven't taken it out. It's not really a truck either. It's kind of a snow groomer with this snow plow on it. And what makes this different than like my trail finder with a snow plow on it is that with these tracks, this thing will basically just be able to float right over the snow. And yeah, this is the newer version. A lot of times you'll see these with red bodies. I think that was the SR. There's also another one. It's like the Billizzard Wi-Fi. That thing has an FPV system, but you don't get any remote. You control it from like your iPad or whatever. I don't know a lot about it, but you can read up on that if you'd like to. So here we got on the back. This is our like option parts segment. We got metal wheels. This snow groomer piece right here. I believe there's a motor that just spins that around, and then it has these teeth in it to leave that nice like ski slope finish, as well as metal wheels if you're really wanting to get some weight. And you've got metal tracks here, this metal snowplow bar right here, some other stuff, and then this is the eye receiver, and then all this stuff. I believe that's with the Wi-Fi. So yeah, let's just get into it. There's some more stuff, and this back here, just a bunch of information about it. You've probably seen it already. So let's bust it open. Alright guys, so when you're taking that out, just make sure there's nothing that's still left in the packages. Some of these have stuff in them, others they don't. So yeah, this is basically how it comes out of the box. You can see that it doesn't have the snowplow on it. Don't worry, that comes with it. You got this nice cab. It looks really good in black actually. But these tracks do feel a little bit loose to me. Maybe you want them like that. I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to do some reading. But you got these two body pins back here. I think that's it. And then this whole shell comes off. A lot of these details are like pop-ons, which is nice that they have molded details, as well as this exhaust and this piece right here. Stickers coming off. But you've definitely got some room in here for some batteries or whatnot that you want to put in here. Underneath this right here keeps the snow out, which is nice for things. Your motors and your gearboxes are down here, which then run out to this little metal chain, and then that runs this front wheel, which drives the whole track. And then this is awesome that it already comes with Dean's plugs, kind of like a Kyosho Dean's plug. But these are the plugs that I run. I think that personally these are the best plugs. But yeah, let's get into everything else. So here's your controller, how it comes, and let's bust this out. And the lid already fell off the back, that's fine. But you got dual joysticks right here. The tops are kind of spiky, so if you're wearing like gloves, like I'm assuming you will be out in the snow, you'll definitely be able to get some good grip on these, but don't press too hard with your fingers because they can actually be sharp. The drive switch, I guess you can give it less power if you really wanted to. You get 4 channels. I believe this is the left track, right track, and then your snowplow right here. I might do some changing around to that. And then your power switch and your bind button, which is all nice to have. You also have a hook for your lanyard if you wanted one of those. So let's see what else we got. We got our manual here. Looks like it's all in black and white, and you get your bind plug. Let's see, this is probably our snow plow in this box. As well as the battery. And then we've got this little tiny box. Not exactly sure what's inside of it. Alright, so we got a bunch of wall plugs, assuming for the charger. And then here is the actual charger. I don't know how much I'm actually going to use this, guys, because this is a NiHam battery, it's called, and those batteries don't work quite as well as, say, a LiPo battery. So this is 7.2 volts, 1800 milliamps, and the Rocket Pack 2 Team Orion. Comes wrapped in plastic for the weather. And we got our snowplow here. You've got a couple screws and a wrench for doing that. You have this, looks pretty big, this giant snow clearing plow. Definitely nice, and it looks pretty realistic when comparing it to like the real one. You've got two rods right here. These are the thing you can replace with that big one, and then this is all plastic on the bottom, which it seems to be just fine, and then the servo lift slides back and forth across. So I'm not sure if you can use this with a LiPo battery, because my 2-cell batteries are 7.4 volts. I don't know if it'll really hurt it, but you're kind of taking it out on your own there. I don't think warranty will cover it after that. But I'm going to go ahead and stick this thing on the charger. Has the wrong plug on it. So there is no double A's for the remote. You're going to have to get those yourself. So in this little hardware bag you get 3 Phillips screws. You might need 4, I don't know. I got 3. But you also get this little Allen wrench. So they don't give you a Phillips screwdriver either, even though all the hardware is Phillips. It's alright though. So, looks like this bottom part just snaps right onto this like axle on the bottom, the silver bar. Talking about that, on the bottom, it's a nice like sleek tray. Which will definitely be nice for going over the snow and such. And then it looks like the servo lift goes right in this little slot, if you can see right here, in the tub, I guess you could call it. And then this just snaps right onto the axle. Very nice. And then you got these ball joints, and now we can put our hardware in. And you guys, you can run this without the blade if you really want to, but the snowplow kind of makes it for me. I like it with the snowplow. You don't have to though. There's a lot of people that swap out the motors and just run it as like a little snow buggy, which is definitely awesome, because this is a lot cheaper than, say, getting something from RC 4-wheel drive and getting Predator tracks for your scaler. This will definitely go over the snow better. You can also get a rear groomer for it, which is also really neat. It'll leave a nice trail behind you for if you're really looking for that kind of scale ski slope look, if you're after that. But I think I'm going to be using this for making scale trails for vehicles like my Trail Finder and the SCX-10. I think that'll look awesome. And probably use it for clearing off the racetrack. So there you go. I just put the plow on, or mostly on, in just a minute, I think. And then we gotta take this lid off. Looks like it just has one screw holding it on, which is really nice. And you take this off and you get access to everything, your motors, gearbox, all that goodies. It actually feels like the sides of this tray are metal. I did not know that. That's awesome. And then the bottom of it is plastic, so the sides are metal. Yeah, and then the bottom is plastic. So now we just got to put our lift arm onto the servo here. So the servo comes all the way from the back and runs all the way forward for your snow blade. Alright, so there you go. You don't want to put that on too tight. You want it to still be able to move. Comes up really high. And then goes down just a little bit lower than the tracks. So yeah guys, this thing looks like it's going to be a bunch of fun to mess around with. Especially if you're someone like me and you get 2 or 3 months of winter and your truck doesn't really like the snow, this is a great option. Alright guys, so there you have it, Kyosho Billizzard. You get your battery, you get the remote for it, you get your charger, and you get a little Allen wrench, and most of your hardware on here looks to be Phillips, which is kind of odd if you're have been in the RC realm for a while. This is my first Kyosho product, so I don't know if that's like the normal with them or what's the deal with that. But if you're looking for size reference, I'll bring my Yeti over. So this is my axial Yeti. They're a similar width. They're almost exactly the same, and the Billizzard is about the same height to the Yeti. And an SCX-10 Honcho, narrower, but still similar in height. So there you guys have it. This is the Kyosho Billizzard FR, and I am really excited to get out and enjoy this truck, especially out in the snow. I haven't been able to really run the truck because it hasn't snowed in a while, but we got a bunch of standing snow. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like just like this, and I will see you guys in the next video.